Welcome to Being in Essence. Sometimes we fail to consider self-deception as an error, but it is essential in our lives. The very first step towards understanding how self-deception affects us in the search for real happiness lies in understanding what it is. Self-deception is a situation where individuals mislead themselves knowingly or unknowingly so as to avoid facing painful truths or disturbing facts. This is our mind's way of protecting us from fear, failure, and pain. We say things like, "I am okay," "it doesn't matter," or "tomorrow I will begin," simply because we do not want to deal with tough challenges that expose who we truly are. Why can we deceive ourselves? Because fake happiness is attractive. It gives instant gratification and transient relief from stress. Consider having a terrible day and telling yourself, "I'll simply have one greater drink," or "I'll watch one more episode." It feels top in the moment, proper? However, this sort of happiness is superficial. It doesn't resolve the underlying troubles. It merely masks them. It's like placing a band-aid on a wound that desires stitches. The attraction of false happiness is powerful as it's smooth and cozy. It's the path of least resistance. However, allow us be honest, whatever really worth having rarely comes clean. This brings us to the idea of proper happiness. Real happiness requires attempt, self-cognizance, and honesty. It's about facing truth and acknowledging the truths approximately ourselves, no matter how uncomfortable they is probably. It's approximately managing our problems head-on and operating through them considerate. When became the closing time you felt sincerely fulfilled, turned into it while you took the clean way out, or became it whilst you faced a undertaking and overcame it. Proper happiness comes from growth, from pushing via discomfort, and from reaching something meaningful. Achieving real happiness isn't easy. It calls for a conscious effort to triumph over self-deception. So, how will we do that? How will we spoil unfastened from the chains of self-deception and attempt for true happiness? First, we want to practice self-reflection. Take time to frequently verify your mind and behaviors. Ask yourself, why did I react that manner? Or what am I heading off? This kind of introspection can monitor the hidden motivations in the back of our actions. Point 2 and D are looking for remarks from others. Relied on buddies, family contributors, or mentors can provide views we won't see ourselves. They can help us pick out our blind spots and offer treasured guidance on how to cope with them. Do not forget, it's okay to we're trying to find help. We don't must navigate this adventure by myself. Point 0.33 Embody pain. Growth regularly takes place out of doors of our consolation zones. Face your challenges head-on. Whilst you experience pain, instead of retreating into self-deception, confront it. Remember that this discomfort is an indication of increase, a step in the direction of real happiness. Fourth, set realistic and attainable dreams. When we outline our dreams, we clarify our intentions and create a roadmap for our future. This clarity helps us awareness our energy on what really matters, decreasing the effect of unconscious biases and fears. Lastly, exercise mindfulness. Live present and aware of your emotions. Mindfulness teaches us to look at our mind without judgment, supporting us apprehend automated reactions and deeply ingrained beliefs. Over time, it allows us to reprogram our thoughts, replacing bad patterns with advantageous ones. Consider residing an existence in which you are fully privy to your motivations, in which your movements align along with your real dreams. This is the strength of creating the unconscious conscious. It's about taking responsibility for our lives and remodeling our destiny right into a future we select. While we do that, we emerge as the architects of our destiny, building a life that displays our deepest aspirations. Allow us try to discover those steps. Self-mirrored image self-reflection is more than just a temporary look at our movements. It's about taking a deep, honest examine our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It includes asking ourselves hard questions. Why do I maintain repeating this error? What am I in reality terrified of? This process can be uncomfortable as it forces us to confront components of ourselves that we'd opt to ignore. But it's via this discomfort that we grow. Searching for feedback regularly, we're too near our very own lives to peer things genuinely. That is in which the views of others end up worthwhile. Trusted friends, circle of relatives, participants, or mentors can offer insights that we'd omit. They are able to assist us see our blind spots and provide positive feedback. It's critical to approach this remarks with an open mind and a willingness to trade. Embracing pain soreness isn't something to be averted. It's a signal that we're stepping out of our comfort area and into an area wherein real increase can occur. While we include discomfort, we open ourselves as much as new reports and possibilities for studying. This might mean going through fears, confronting troubles head-on, or absolutely pushing ourselves to do matters otherwise. Setting practical dreams, putting goals offers us direction and cause. But these goals need to be realistic and plausible. While we set clear, plausible dreams, we create a roadmap for our future. This clarity enables us stay targeted and motivated, lowering the probability of falling lower back into self-deception. Training mindfulness is set staying gift and aware of our mind and emotions. It teaches us to observe our minds without judgment, permitting us to apprehend and interrupt styles of self-deception. Via working towards mindfulness regularly, we are able to teach our brains to respond differently to stress and challenges, fostering a greater high-quality and optimistic attitude. Imagine dwelling a lifestyles where you're fully aware about your motivations, where your movements align together with your real goals. This is the strength of making the unconscious aware. It's about taking responsibility for our lives and remodeling our fate right into a destiny we pick. When we try this, we become the architects of our destiny, building a lifestyle that displays our innermost aspirations. In conclusion, genuine happiness is not a fleeting moment of pleasure but a long-lasting nation of achievement. Embody self-reflection, mindfulness, and functional living. Are searching for help whilst needed, set clean goals, and engage in what brings you pleasure. By doing so, you're taking manipulate of your destiny and create a life that without a doubt reflects who you are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.